All right, back at it again. Got a tough one for you today. Pulling out the bag, right? So with this, it's been called the Bulldog Step Switch, whatever. Y'all can name it. I really don't care. I'm just gonna show you how to get it done, okay? One of the people that does this a lot is Ja Morant, right? So I learned this back in high school. I'm not dating myself, so y'all can figure that out. When you get close to your defender, you're going to drop the ball, quick switching hands really quick, right? So I'm here. As that's happening, right? So the opposite foot is going to jab this way as the ball is switching. So on the bounce, once this ball bounces here, I'm taking my foot over, my hand's gonna meet the ball. So I'm going here, boom, right? So switch, step. I'm dropping it and I'm stepping, right? Drop, step with the opposite foot. So my hands, the ball's gonna go from my right hand to my left hand. It hits to my left, I'm stepping with the right, right? So I'm here, step. So what this is gonna do is, it just throws the defense off a little bit. So we're gonna close space here, boom, and we're stepping hard. And then after that, we're gonna explode to the rim. So I'm going here, I step switch, boom, and then we're going pass, getting straight to the rim. So remember, right, the ball's in my right hand. It's gonna go to my left, right? I'm going here, right? So remember, right foot, left foot connected. I step, I'm switching, and then my next step is here. I'm jabbing this way. So I'm going boom, boom, here to get to the rim. That's part one.
Do you struggle turning the ball over? What if I told you the problem isn't your skill? Now imagine you had access to a community that can not only help you improve these things, but help you take your game to the next level. Join our school community. We have weekly live calls. You can ask any question that you need. We have dribbling drills, shooting drills, offensive and defensive breakdowns. Join the Believe School. We have strength programs, nutrition, and injury prevention exercises. We're pretty much bringing the gym to you. And don't worry, it's never going to get outdated. We make updates weekly, so you can get the latest information to take your game to the next level.
Part two, you know we always gotta have a counter, right? So what I used to do is I used to go here, boom, and cross right into it. So only thing you're doing with that when you switch the footwork is I'm here, I switch. Once this step goes here, so I'm stepping here, boom, I'm gonna take a hard step to sell this move. Sell like I'm going right to the rim. So I go here, and then I'm crossing. Again, we're getting right back to the rim. So you're going downhill, boom, boom, and then we can finish, right? At that point, you're at your mercy. You can do what you want, right? So I can get here, remember I step switch. Now, you go right into a pull-up if you want. I would just rather just keep attacking. Because at this point now, he just got to make a decision. So I'm getting downhill. I can play out a double move, triple move, whatever, right? But we want to keep the pressure on him. So then, once he really starts to back up, then I'm getting to him here. And it's kind of like you're going to take 3 steps into your jump shot. So that first one is here, boom, right? So first step, second step, I'm here. So I'm going here, boom, boom. Now, once this third step here hits, like I'm going to explode, I'm just going to bring this last foot up and we're going right into a jump shot, right? So you're going here, I switch, I step, and then I'm going straight into a jump shot. All right, so I'm always gonna give you 3 reads, always, because you always gotta be able to blow by somebody, switch directions, and then pull up out of it. So once you do that, and you get those 3 down, then you can start to add a little bit more, pick your spots at where you wanna do this. For the most part, a lot of this I use in transition, like coming down full speed, boom, where I can just get to it here, right? Because it's quick moves, kind of like an in and out. Those moves is really quick that you can get right by your defender. You don't have to play with the ball a lot, right? So in transition, I might split a screen and I got the big coming up one-on-one, boom, then I can get to it a little bit. For the most part, this is a very quick move that you can use just to blow by your defender really quick, and it's really quick off of decisions based on how they react. But make them react. You never react to the defense, all right? So there you got it. It's the Bulldog / step switch slash go get a bucket slash the Ja Morant, a whole bunch of more slashes, all right? Just make sure you slash the rim and get a bucket. Like I always say, leave anything you want to know in the comments below. It's your boy, Coach G, Believe Basketball. Peace.